Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, sat sri akal. I'm so confident and positive you all are thriving in euphoria because so am I. And it's a wonderful, beautiful day. And today is my favorite day and our favorite day because every today is our favorite today because today is the day we have right now with us to celebrate ourselves and thrive in euphoria, right? And it's a beautiful day, shining bright, great fresh air, beautiful birds singing, and we have so many things to explore, learn, unlearn, and thrive and bask in the cosmic consciousness, right? The higher vibrations, creativity, and intelligence, and love, and romance, and rendezvous, and everything that's so beautiful, right? Music. So I hope you guys are all amazing there, and the mid of the week is going wonderful for everybody. And today we're going to discuss on the discipline and focus part. We had mentioned about 12 tools and how we can approach those tools in our daily life. And everybody, it will be different scenario, but it must be practiced in every area of our life. It must become our lifestyle, a pattern, right? To remain focused and be disciplined about it, right? So if I take an example about it to discuss and brief about that. So now by end of last year, December, I got this epiphany, this enlightenment, this clarity came to me that I always knew my purpose. Since long time I realized that my purpose is to assist the community to have a purpose in their own life, to help them while they're to guide them while they are revealing their own path, their own purpose, their own realities and manifestations and energies and what they want for themselves and who they are. Is my presence can influence that in your path. That's what is my purpose, which I had learned, but I always was considering about it, but I'm doing it and always did it through my profession, my writing, my music. But at the same time, I never knew. I always wanted to do something more, because I was evolving every day and the clarity was not there. How more? How can I do more? And by end of 2019, the clarity came to me is that because I always listened to my emotional guidance system, it came to me that I want to start this channel. And everybody, then all the signs and friends and everybody have been talking about that you must speak to people, you must speak to the mass and speak to the audience and do something about it, take sessions and all. I was like, really, I love writing, I love singing, I love my music, I love performing. What about this? Do I want to do this and how to go about it? So I have been questioning this to my consciousness, and the clarity came because I remain focused. I remain open to the answers from myself, and the answer came to me to start this channel, and I did, right? And now every day I remain focused that what I have learned, what I am unlearning and learning and clearing and evolving and practicing, and my experiences, how I can share with everybody, right? And influence or make an impact in your journey, in your path, right? So we listen to so many people, so many speakers, and it's not that they are motivating us, it's that we get influenced by some of the words and language and experiences that is in resonance with us, and then we find a way for ourselves to go within and listen to our own guidance system. So the focus part is I always remain focused to share what I am here to do, to express who I am, who I am becoming, and how I am being in the moment. So my focus every day is to be in alignment with my higher consciousness. So that's what the focus is all about. We must always remain focused to stay in balance, in harmony, in alignment with who we are in higher consciousness. So if we focus that, our awareness will always put us into that path. That now in the moment, if you ask me how am I going to focus that when I have all these conditioning and thoughts already in my consciousness. So start doing that mirror exercise, and every day meditate a little bit in the morning, and then before night write a gratitude journal. Thank for all the experiences throughout the day, all the connections that you have in your life, and the food that you had, the air that you're breathing, the water you are drinking, the clothes that you're wearing, the home you're living in, the people around you who love you or don't love you, whatever you feel about it. Write everything down and give it a thank note to that, and it will start reprogramming your consciousness, and then you will be able to focus on the energies, the vibrations, the thoughts, the perceptions that's going to serve your well-being and heal everything around you in your life, right? So now I started like that, and I always remain focused in keeping myself clean, my thoughts clean, my perceptions clean, my energies clean, my chakras clean, my intentions clean, my perceptions clean, my actions clean, and everything that I do and dedicate myself to must be in alignment with my higher consciousness and must serve the well-being of everybody. So the focus has always remained there. I always said to myself, I'm focused on well-being, I'm focused on enlightenment, I'm focused on wisdom, I'm focused on perfect health, I'm focused on happiness, I'm focused on prosperity, I'm focused on life, I'm focused on love, I'm focused on light, I'm focused on balance, I'm focused on harmony, I am focused on everything, all the resources that's in alignment with my well-being and everybody involved in the community. So I always remained focused. Then every time my awareness will always put me in focus to everything that was only and only serving the well-being in higher purpose, and at the same time now being disciplined about it. Now when you say I am doing this, I'm doing these affirmations, hypnotizing my subconsciousness, I'm writing this journal to cleanse and heal myself, I'm doing meditation in the morning, I'm doing some physical exercise to release the stagnant energies and create new high vibrational energies in my body on a cellular level, and eating a good food, and always remaining focused on the areas and energies that is bringing well-being. That when you're doing it consistently, that becomes a discipline, right? Now whatever happens, whoever says anything, whatever circumstance, now something happened which is not healthy or unfavorable at office or at home or with friends or your partner, whatever, if you are practicing discipline, you are disciplined, that I am disciplined and determined to remain focused only in the goodness of everything, well-being of everyone, so when you are disciplined in it, then your focus will always remain in alignment with the well-being. And then when the discipline is there and when the focus is there, everything else will align, right? Now when you have this focus towards well-being, then you're disciplined about remaining focused about the well-being, then your convictions will become strong, where we discussed another tool which is conviction. I'll do another video for that. But the conviction of serving the purpose of higher consciousness, of well-being, of love and prosperity, of happiness, of balance, of harmony will remain in alignment. You will always remain focused, and where the focus goes, the energy flows. Law of attraction will bring you everything where you attend yourself, put attention to. So for remaining focused towards well-being and being disciplined about it, determined about it, whatever the circumstance, by these small practices like writing a journal, doing meditation, physical exercise, singing, dancing, cleansing, eating good food, fasting once in a week, and always always having higher perspectives, remaining aware of what you're thinking and speaking, listening to yourself, allowing everybody to be themselves. So that is where your focus is, to be on in the path of well-being, and then you're being disciplined about it because you're aware that no, no, no. What am I thinking? Did somebody said something to you which is not feeling good, but you're aware. Where am I focusing? Where am I focusing? Am I focusing on the goodness of what is going to serve me through this experience, or I'm going focusing on what somebody said or how I'm feeling in the moment? Am I feeling good? No, my focus needs to be shifted to the goodness thing. So where can I reach out, what can I do in the moment to feel better, and not focus on something which is in the past, which is not serving anymore. So that is why you become very disciplined and determined towards that, and always trust your conviction that all is happening for the higher purpose. Everything is blessings in disguise, right? So this is what I wanted to bring to all of you about the tools of focus and discipline. If you have any questions more, please write to me. I will explain more on the topic and subject, and next topic we will talk about the other tools in the next video. Till then, we tune in higher consciousness and thrive in euphoria, and I send love, light, positive chi, life force energies and healing light towards all of you. Please keep yourself clean, eat well, sleep well, love yourself, and share the happiness and joy with everybody around you, right? I love you all, and I'm sending you loads of love.